What's up, guys? Welcome to Buddha's Place. Tonight's not a normal night. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Um, it's one of them nights. I've been sitting up here, and well, I'm worried about my kid, and I was just reminiscing about my military days. So today, I'm gonna do a story about the old army, the old military. It's gonna be quick, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I gotta see how much Crown Royal I got left. Anywho, this is what's up. I was sitting here and I was thinking about how it used to be. I joined the Army in 1979, and I went from there to Korea. And in 79, hold on one sec. This thing is not. Hold on one sec. Let me push it down just a touch. There we go. That's better. Y'all think that's better? Oh, um, I'm hoping that y'all hear me because I forgot to do the test before I did this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the video and then I'm gonna test it and see what comes up. And if it ain't good, then it'll be a video in the archives of I didn't put it out. Anywho, I was just thinking about how it used to be, how the military used to be, how life used to be. I joined the Army in 1979. I went to Korea in June of 79. And back in the day, wow, we have come so far from where we used to be. Back when I was in the military in the 70s, you, young soldier, young sailor, young airman, young Coast Guardman, young Marine, could go out and have a really good time. For some of us, having a good time meant drinking beyond our capacity and having to have your buddy bring you home. Oh, that's right. We didn't have the buddy playing back then. You had to find your own way home. Most of the time. Not true. There was always, most of the time, there was always some guy around that was going to help you get you in a cab, get you back to base, get you where you needed to be. He'd get you to the cab. The payment of the cab was on you. But he would get you to a cab. And he wasn't going to go with you. Because he probably had some woman that he wanted to be with. When we didn't back then, there wasn't. I don't remember. We had females in our company. I remember that, but I never hung out with women. Not from the company. I never hung out with any women from my company. Remember that. Oh, but the one thing I can tell you, we used to go to the club on base, on base, and we had dancers. Oh yeah, we had dancers. Now, I know a bunch of you guys are going, damn, he's lit. I sure am. Because I'm reminiscing. I've eaten a little bit, but I haven't drank in a long time. So it's hit me hard. But anyway, I digress. We used to have topless dancers in the club. So you would be in the club eating, and they had the best cheeseburgers. Man, they were so good. I still remember them cheeseburgers. They were really good in Korea. And you would eat, and there would be a dancer up there, and she'd be dancing, and you'd eat, and you'd go up there and ball up $1 and throw it at her, and go back and sit down and eat. But that was it. Wasn't no big hoopla, blah blah blah. It was just one of those things. She was dancing, you would throw $1 at her, and then be done. She was gonna be topless, and didn't bother. That was a part of the show. And I left there, and I would go down to the Ville out in town, and I would just get snot slinging drunk sometimes. But there wasn't a big problem with with all of that. Today in the military, you can't drink. I never did drugs, so I'm not a drug dude. I didn't smoke weed, none of that crazy stupid shit. But today they want perfect people. They want perfect people, just like society wants perfect people, politically correct and perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has that all shit moment in their life where you make a mistake. You think that guy that smacked that girl on the ass that was interviewing her on TV, you think he didn't have an all shit moment? He had an all shit moment, and we locked him up. People have all shit moments, and they get locked up for it now. Where it used to be, oh man, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Please, I apologize. Is there something I can do to correct this so that it doesn't cost me the rest of my life? Today, it costs you your life. You make a mistake online, people look you up. They go through your entire life. They online life, and they find a way to get you destroyed. I worry about that in my life because I'm on here all the time. But it is what it is. The military guys today, man, I really applaud you. I appreciate you, support you, and defend you because you got it harder than most of us ever had with your personal freedoms. I just watched. I just watched a video with the angry. What's he called? An angry drill sergeant. I like that guy. Maybe one day I'll react to one of his videos. I have drank way too much tonight. But it is what it is. I told you guys I was going to do something different. I apologize for this. If I offend anyone, I do apologize. But today, man, I miss my kid. My son is sitting on a ship in Norfolk during Christmas. And I know how he feels because I've done it and would do it again so he wouldn't have to do it. Yep, sure would. So I want you to look at your loved ones when you're eating Christmas dinner and your uncle, who's a dickhead, you tell him you love him because you get to be with him. You do that for me. But you guys kill each other during the holidays. Don't be mean to each other during the holidays. For one day, be nice to that aunt, that uncle, that cousin, that nephew, that niece that you don't love. All but the one day today. Love them today. Love them on Christmas. Find something good about them that makes you smile, that made you laugh at some time. I drank too much tonight, and I apologize. Nope, I don't. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a damn another one. Merry Christmas. I still got a half a bottle I got to finish during the holidays. That was good. So, I drank too much. I talked a little too much. To all my military friends who are out there supporting, defending the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The guy who's sitting on a watch in Korea. The guy who's sitting on a watch in Afghanistan. The guy who's sitting on watch in Iraq. Or any other small, insignificant part of the world. From me to you, keep doing what you're doing. I support you, love you, and get home to your family as soon as you can. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your beautiful support. And for all of those of you who don't know what it's like to be away from your family, halfway across the world, in a place that you had never heard of before, this one's for you. Because we support you through thick and thin. Here's to you gentlemen around the world. Here you go. Damn, that's good. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be good. Love one another. And I'll see you tomorrow.